Association Showcase! Well, you better be, because we're starting it, baby! You guys ready to laugh? Yeah! You guys ready to chuckle? Yeah! You guys ready to guffaw, synonym for laugh? Yeah! Well, you better be ready to laugh, because they don't call me the best comedian in San Marcos. No, I got some jokes for you guys. Let's be honest, okay? I peed my pants the other day, okay? Guilty as charged. Peed my pants the other day, but it's not my fault. I thought it was a fart. You know what I'm talking about! You gotta get it up for that, baby. Life's not easy. Life's not easy. I don't know if you guys watch the news, but there's this place called Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca. What's next? Lake booby shit. You know what I'm talking about! I'm in a mood tonight, guys. I'm in a mood. Guys, what do you think about politics, right? No thanks. Boo. Boo. Let's all boo politics. Boo! Take that, dick chain. What's it? Jit Dane? That sounds like a slur. Politics, sick and tired of politics. I don't like that. No more politics for me, okay? Benghazi there, Benghazi there. Okay! Okay! Alright, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. Okay, guys. We got a meaty showcase tonight. Look at all your little baby faces. Your little baby faces. So good. Let's see. I don't know. You guys know that thing the Cowboys got on their boots? Spurs? You know Spurs? Yeah. You call them Spurs? But I call them the working man's Heelys. Okay! Oh, man, you gotta get it up for that, baby! Oh, comedy's all in the legs, okay? It's all in the legs. Keep them spry, keep them loose, okay? I don't know, guys. My name is Garrett Buss. I'm a stand-up comedian. Thank you. I feel like that's important to say because I don't think that's the vibe that I give off at all, okay? When people first meet me, they either assume I'm like a theater kid or an arsonist. So, someone got my shifty eyes, my scruffy hair, my diagonal body. It makes people think that either I love West Side Story or the baptizing power of flame. No, I am legally a stand-up comedian. I don't know, stand-up comedy, it's a lot like pimping, okay? Because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. You gotta figure out what you want to say to people, but also what people want you to say. Like I found out recently, I'm not the kind of fellow that can go on stage and say, motherfucker. Nobody wants that. Okay? Nobody wants that coming out of this. Okay? It sounds gross, it sounds weird, because that's not how I cuss. Okay? I cuss by saying bull honky, stuff like that. It just sounds gross whenever I say that. And I don't know. I used to have a joke where I'd say, I'll tell you something, mister, I am one silly motherfucker. I was doing a show in San Antonio, and the lady was in the audience, looked just like my mom, and out loud she said, oh, honey, no. But I don't think it's my word anymore, but maybe it's for the best. Because my name's Garrett Buss, it ain't Garrett Cuss. Okay! Okay! And Lil Jones! I don't know. Both of my parents, you guessed it, Baptist parents. Both of my parents, they were Baptist parents. Both my parents were Baptist pastors growing up for a long time. And not like cool Baptists, like footloose Baptists, you know what I'm talking about. Very strict, very religious. They wouldn't let me dance, ladies. Growing up, there was so much they didn't teach me. My parents didn't teach me anything about flirting at all. Okay, my parents taught me a lot of Bible facts. Girls don't want to know about 2 Corinthians as much as you think they would, so I have to wing it. I never know what I'm supposed to say. Recently, I was flirting with a girl. Things were going great. She gave me her phone number, and I said, all right, well, I gotta get out of here later, Tater, and she never talked to me again. Another time, I was in a restaurant, and a girl that I did not know left a French fry on the ground, and I picked it up and gave it back to her. They don't like that. Because I've grown up on, like, romantic comedies, right? And in rom-coms, a girl will, like, drop her books. God would be like, are these for you? And she'll be like, let's make love right now. It's not work that way when you're in a Wendy's, right? She's next to me. She drops a fry on the ground, and instinctively I go, why are you like this? Don't do this guy. I look at her. She was way more scared than I thought she would be. She was like terrified. Which makes sense now because from her perspective, 2 things are about to happen. Either I'm going to eat this fry while making dead eye contact with her, or I'm going to make her eat this fry. So I'm locked in limbo, neither one of us knows what to do, and he'll finally just toss a fry at her, mumble thank you, and I power walk away. Okay? And that's what heroes do. Oh, applause break? Yeah! Another time I was Garrett stop. I was at a party, it was like pretty loud, right? And I could barely hear anybody. I was talking to this lady, and I was like, so what do you do? Like, where do you work? And she said, oh, I work with autistic children. But it was so loud, I could barely hear her at all. I thought she said artistic children, right? So I said, oh, can they paint? She said, they can. And we looked at each other for a very long time. So finally I figured out what happened. I was like, oh, I have to leave right now. Immediately. I don't know. Doing stand-up comedy's fun. I do it in Austin, the city of limits. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Because they just limit me so much. And, I was at one of those crosswalks that doesn't have a light. It's just like go whenever you can. But I'm a huge pushover, so I was letting every car go in front of me. Where I was like, oh, now after you, I insist. And I was stranger. Until a lady walked to the other side of the crosswalk, locked eyes with me, nodded, and just started walking in front of the cars like, fuck it, I'll die. And I was like, thank you, ma'am. So I'm walking, she's walking. I know we're going to cross paths, and I have to think of something to say because we're going to get married, okay? So I decided whenever I pass her, I'm going to say something very cool and very sexy, right? I'm going to walk up and be like, huh. So I see you like to live dangerously. Because that's very cool and it's very sexy. But I get too nervous, okay? I get too nervous. So instead it comes out like, a dangerous person! Girls don't like that. Girls like Karsyn Douglas. Another time I was in Austin, and I was standing around, and a man who was lacking a home, right? A man who was lacking a home came up to me, and he said, hey buddy, I'll suck your dick for some crack cocaine, right? And this part isn't even a joke. My actual reaction was, oh sir, thank you for the offer, but that will not be necessary. That's not the move. That's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say yes, okay? When else is your diggy gonna get a little licky licky?